So welcome back to our lesson. Today we are going to look at probability and the question states that a bag has 6 red counters and 4 blue counters. 2 counters are picked at random from the bag at random without replacement. So note that this one is without replacement. Very important. Represent the event using a tree diagram. So we are going to draw a tree diagram for the probability. So if this is the bag, at the first pick, this person could either pick either a red counter or a blue counter. There are 6 red counters out of a total of 10. So the probability of picking a red counter is 6 over 10. Then there are blue counters are 4 out of 10. So the probability is 4 out of 10. Then the second time this person picks again, which could pick either a red counter or a blue counter. If the person picked a red counter at first, that means the red counters have reduced. Note that we are picking without replacement. So therefore, the red counters will now be left as 5, and the total will be 9 because they have reduced to 9. Then the red counters will be, if you picked a red counter, the probability of picking a blue counter will be 4. Remember, the blue counters are still 4 divided by a total of 9 because already one counter has been picked. Then, if this person picks blue counter at the first instance, then he can either pick a red or a blue counter. If he had picked a blue counter, picking the red counter will be 6 over 9 because the red counters are still 6. And then the probability of picking another blue counter will be 3 out of 9. So the probability tree diagram has the following possibilities. We have red, we have red, blue, we have blue, red, and we have blue, blue. So those are the 4 possibilities. So part B, find the probability that the 2 counters picked are of the same color. So if they are of the same color, then that means the probability of picking a red and a red, or a blue and a blue. So that will be probability of picking a red and another red, or probability of picking a blue and a blue. So for the red, we'll have the first red is 6 over 10 times another red is 5 over 10, and then you add probability of picking a blue counter is 4 over 10 and 3 over 9. So this is 5 over 9. So we have 6 over 9 times 5 over 9 plus 4 over 9 times 3 over 9. And this will give you 7 over 15. So that is the probability. Thank you.